Good morning, my name is Steven. Welcome to Thanksgiving aboard Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. And since it's the last day of the cruise, we'll be going through the disembarkation process. But of course, we are doing a back-to-back. That means we're going through a slightly different process than everyone else who's getting off tomorrow because we will be getting right back on. Before we get to that, we have such a long day here at Thanksgiving. We'll be taking a look at all the Thanksgiving activities. We'll be taking a look at Thanksgiving dinner to see if they do something special. Have you ever been on a holiday cruise before? Leave it in the comment section below because this is my first holiday cruise and I'm very excited. We got a lot in store, so let's go ahead and check it all out. Just take a look out there. I'm just thankful for the seas. Looking out there, waking up, seeing out that balcony is a beautiful sight to see. I wish I could go out there, but it's really, really windy, so we will not be going outside. I'm sorry, no pool deck, but it's okay. We have many more things to be thankful for today.
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Tom, your cruise director, and happy Thanksgiving. Yes, indeed, folks. It's Thanksgiving here on board the Navigator of the Seas, and a beautiful day to enjoy so much coming your way today on the compass, of course, through the day, into the afternoon, and into the evening on our final day together. But let's not dwell on that. Let's look at what's coming your way.
I'll tell you what I'm not thankful for. I'm not thankful for how cold it is outside today. The wind is crazy. I stepped out for a moment, and oh my gosh, I had to put a jacket on. That's how cold it is. And I'm wearing a long sleeve. Well, there is a Black Friday sale for Thanksgiving. Of course, they're doing Black Friday on Thanksgiving, but there is a huge line all the way back there to get into the collection. I will say Auntie Cecil and Norma, they went all out on the shopping.
Pretty Woman, big mistake, big mistake.
So ultimately, if you ever find yourself on a Thanksgiving cruise or around Black Friday, they do a Black Friday sale for 75% off on select items. And it's a crazy line, like I said. Auntie Cecil got in somehow, and she went all crazy. She got 3 bags worth of stuff. Also, another crazy thing about Thanksgiving Day is that they actually have the football games going on here at Playmakers, and they have it going on the top deck on the big screen, on the pool deck.
Hey, how are we doing? Happy Thanksgiving!
So if you are interested in watching football on Thanksgiving, don't worry, Royal Caribbean's got you covered. Come to Playmakers, watch it, or go to the top, go to the pool deck and watch it on the big screen. But our big screen's a little messed up, so maybe Playmakers might be the place.
I started when I think I was 29 or 28 or something when I first started on ships. And then, yeah, so then I just kind of progressed from there, really. And I've been with Royal Caribbean now for about 3 years. And it's a really interesting job. It's a really interesting, we work with so many different people, personalities, and it really gives you an opportunity to grow in so many different areas of the business. Because of course, being right here on the stage is only really, I would say, really 10% of the job. You know, there's so much more to it that kind of makes everything happen in terms of the full operation, not just the entertainment side. So it gives you a great opportunity to learn and grow in different areas as well. So that's kind of, yeah, and here we are.
Well, that was really cool. We were able to walk in and see the entertainment staff Q&A. Fortunately, I didn't really have a question to ask. I wish I did, or else I would have asked one. It's pretty amazing what they do. They're amazing, 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 amazing. Can't say enough good things about them. They're very talented. They've been very entertaining this entire cruise. I'm glad that I got to see them. Right after this is going to be bingo, and that's the everyone bingo. So what's been happening is that bingo has been restricted to vaccinated guests only. But for Thanksgiving, the entertainment staff has listened and they decided to make the Royal Theater the home to family bingo. I'm glad that they actually listened to what people were saying. I'm not sure if this is going to be something that's going to take place on every cruise or every sailing going forward, but at the very least, they listened on this sailing and they adapted. So maybe we'll see if it happens on the next sailing or any future sailings, because bingo for just 12 and up is kind of unfortunate, especially if you want to take your kids, take the whole family to it. Of course, I do want to note that bingo does cost money. It's not free. It's not a free activity. It is something that you pay for, but you can win money, so that's a really cool thing about it. See, there it is right now. So I just want to take a look at the pricing real quick out here. So it's $30 to get 3 paper cards per round, 9 chances to win, and it goes up from there. Double your luck, triple your luck, super bingo bundle, and the winner's bingo bundle, 36 electric cards per round, 6 paper cards per round, and you get a shirt too. So $70 to play a lot of bingo, may be worth it.
Once again, last number out was G52. Look at the G line. Look at 52, 51.
It is really cool that they brought out bingo. It definitely looks like if they did not put it in the Royal Theater, there would not be enough space for everyone. So I'm really happy they did that. Glad that all the families that want to play bingo get to play bingo. It is really cool that they have tablets. So instead of just the paper cards, you get tablets, and it'll automatically sync the cards. So as they call it, it'll pop up on the tablet. It's pretty cool. So it looks like the line has died down so much since when I saw it earlier this morning. So I think I'm gonna hop in and see what they have for sale. It's 75% off on some of the generic stuff that they have, like shirts that say Caribbean and other nonsense. It's whatever. I was hoping maybe I could find something like Navigator the Seas on sale, but no, those things are still full price. Unfortunate, but hey, if you're looking for a great deal, maybe you can find something here on Black Friday next year. I just on a whim decided to come up to the basketball courts, and look who I find. Auntie Shirley and Uncle Ralph playing pickleball. Turns out there was more than just the first 2 days of open play. Look at those overachievers schooling some kids here at pickleball. Tryhards. That is really cool. I found Auntie Shirley and Uncle Ralph just like clockwork at the pickleball court. They were helping out a few youngins, teaching them how to play the game, which is really nice of them. So if you ever run into them, they will gladly help you learn the game of pickleball. They're big fans of it, and that's what they do all the time. So they are so happy that Royal Caribbean is hosting open play pickleball on board. Oh, there's Uncle Brian eating his favorite thing on board. Oh, Loco Fresh. Happy Thanksgiving, Uncle Brian.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And here we found Grandma and Papa just taking a nap on the sun deck. Aren't they so cute? Pretty much got back to the room. We got to start packing up. Yes, I am doing a back-to-back, but we're not going to be in this cabin anymore. We're going to be moving on to a different cabin. I found something on the bed here. It's a welcome back certificate, and it says thank you for being among the first guests to set sail with us again. I'm not sure if they're giving this to everyone, if it's going to be on every cruise going forward or just the first one. I thought that was pretty interesting. So we got to get packed. But the good thing is for us is that yes, we got to get our suitcase packed. But this is not the end of the journey. We have 3 more nights aboard Navigator of the Seas. I got some packing done. I didn't really get most done. I mean, Alyssa's still kind of a little bit there of a mess. But that's okay, because right now we have to go get our COVID test. And you got to take your vaccine card in order to do that and take your documentation, I guess. I'm really not sure. I kind of briefly read the letter, but I was just reminded right now before we went. But we're going to go do that. Hopefully we test negative, so that way we can continue our adventure for 3 more additional nights. Or else that'd be really sad if we didn't. I think that you would know, though, the title of this video would be completely different. Not everyone will be continuing on the adventure with us. It's just going to be Dad, Mom, Alyssa, my little sister, and Uncle Brian way back there. Uncle Brian and I will be rooming together in the next voyage.
Unfortunately.
But the rest of everyone else, the family, Grandma and Papa, Auntie Shirley and Uncle Ralph, Auntie Cecil, Norma, they're all going to be disembarking tomorrow, and we will be saying goodbye to them. But right now, we have to go get our test down at the conference center, down on deck 2.
Hi, COVID test time.
Alright, well that was the quick and easy COVID test. Hopefully we'll be negative and we'll be able to move on and hop on the ship tomorrow. But I think we should get it in our email sometime in the next 40 minutes. Fortunately, they don't allow you to record in there, and they didn't decide to tell me that until like the very last second, which was kind of funny. I found that very interesting. But back to packing up and getting ready to leave. I wanted to mention, I said at the beginning, we got to take our vaccine card. They didn't even ask for it. I don't know why we were told to take it. I think it's just a miscommunication. They did not ask for it whatsoever. They didn't need anything. All they needed from us was our name and date of birth. One more thing I wanted to mention too is that this ship is really rocking. I mean, this is probably the worst I've felt it. It's not bad by any means. I've definitely felt worse, but there are times where I have just felt like I'm falling. There is a Thanksgiving scavenger hunt going on. You got to take a picture with a turkey. There's one big turkey and a few turkey printouts hidden throughout decks 4 through 7. Unfortunately, I got here a little too late, but they do look a little bit something like that. You got to take a wacky picture. That way, you gotta get all 15 of them. Unfortunately, I was a little late to get down here, but that's okay. There's a lot of people running around doing the scavenger hunt. You gotta do the Thanksgiving scavenger hunt. Don't be like us and show up late. Make sure you show up on time. I wonder what kind of bet he lost to have to do that. All right, now it's dinner time, so it's time to head to the main dining room for our Thanksgiving dinner. I'm so excited to see how that is. Let's go. Thanksgiving Thursday. Oh man, I can't believe it's already almost over, but I am excited for dinner. Dinner is gonna be so fantastic. This might be one of the best dinners yet at sea. We'll have to see though.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Woohoo! Oh, they even have the menus out today. All nice and tied. Amazing. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Papa.
Hi, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Were we supposed to dress up nice tonight or something?
It's Thanksgiving.
Normally I'm wearing an apron.
Here we have special Thanksgiving menus. The entire cruise we've been getting told to use our phones for our menus, but today they decided to go all out and give us a Thanksgiving menu. Just taking a look at the menu, we have a few special things here. One being the oven roasted turkey, very excited for that. The honey baked ham, and they have a chestnut truffle risotto, which is an interesting holiday special for me, but the really coolest one though is the beef Wellington. I wish I could have that. We have the house-made pumpkin pie and an old-fashioned pecan pie, very exciting. Lots of wonderful things to be found on today's special Thanksgiving menu. Before we get on to dinner, I just want to give a special thanks to Abhi and Mahesh for being at the small table, and then Kritin and Varen for helping us out at the big table. They have made our dining experience very, very amazing. At first, they started off slow, but they have gotten informed, they've gotten so much better, and they're on top of it. And I can't thank them enough. I am going to miss them. One thing to remember is that dining staff really make your night. They make or break the dining experience in the dining room, and that's on any cruise. Really lucky with really amazing staff, and you get really unlucky with really bad staff who's terrible service, not personable. And I think we had a really good staff. They did a great job. 10 out of 10 service this entire cruise. They have made a great restart to cruising for Los Angeles. All right, here we have the beef tartare. One of my favorites. I've had this on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship once before. Very different. Could be very gross to some people watching, but it's an experience. It definitely is. I will move past it quickly, but I know that I'm going to be a big fan of this. I recommend it 100%. If you can stomach it, get the beef tartare. And here we have the honey baked ham and oven roasted turkey. Well, this is already
Enjoying the dinner.
Very good.
Alright, if you need anything, please let me know. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yep.
It's good.
Is the gravy good?
Yeah, I've tried the gravy.
And there's even stuffing on the bottom. I'm not personally a big fan of stuffing, but hey. My turn to try it. I'm gonna try the honey baked ham first.
How does that work then?
The ham is on the sweeter side. Honey baked, that's exactly the name. Has a really good flavor. Big fan of it. It's not dry, that's the most important thing. They did really good today. Now let's see if the turkey's any good.
I never got hers either.
Let's try it out. Actually, that gravy's really good. I'm a big fan of the gravy for the turkey. It's a little dry, slightly, but not that dry. I've made drier before. Both great options indeed. I don't know which one I would go with. They're both Thanksgiving classics, the honey baked ham or the oven roasted turkey. I can honestly eat both of these. I will eat both of these, but as far as preference, I don't know. This feels like Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, even though this video is going to come out so late. Happy Thanksgiving. I am totally full right now. Having 2 plates, 1 turkey, 1 ham. Oh man, that was too much. But I mean, it's Thanksgiving, you have to do it. But I feel like I've been doing that every night. So it felt like every day this week has been like Thanksgiving. Just too much food. Man, I don't think I can do this anymore. I think definitely next cruise I'm gonna have to prepare and just exercise and fast. So that way I could enjoy it all on the cruise, because I don't think I did that before this cruise. And I definitely gained weight this week, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing, but it's okay. It's vacation. You're on a cruise. You have to do that. You have to do that. I mean, there's so much good food. You can't let it go to waste, because that food is going to be there regardless of whether you're going to eat it or not. So you might as well eat it. Is that the pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie it is. See the little pumpkin
That
here?
looks like a fancy pumpkin pie.
Sure is. And it's a double layered pumpkin pie.
Ooh,
I've
very
never
good.
had that in the bottom.
Good?
Not the kind of pumpkin pie I'm used to, but
Yeah, it's different. Uncle Brian doesn't look to be a big fan. Oh, but the chocolate cake.
Oh yeah, the cake's good.
he wants
Cake's
a
really
chocolate
good.
cake.
Pumpkin pie, maybe not so much.
That's good.
How's the pecan pie?
It's not
The
pumpkin
pecan's
pie.
good?
It's not pumpkin pie.
From what I've gathered, skip the pumpkin, get the pecan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Very good.
I might finish it.
No, you tried it twice already.
Not for this one.
Whoa.
Another one.
3 orders of cookies.
Wait, what? I didn't put that in. I didn't put 3 orders of
You put the order, yeah.
2, 3 orders of cookies, then the vegan dessert. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Very interesting vegan dessert today. Got it. This one's like a bar almost. No good dessert. I'm really not sure what it is. I probably should look it up, but I don't have a vegan menu on me. But that's okay. Vegan cookies. Got them again.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. That's it. That was the last meal. That's it for the dining room. Last great meal celebrating Thanksgiving. Gonna miss it.
Sorry?
How'd you get on the ship?
Oh, with a lot of effort, man. It took about, well, a couple of days.
Really?
The worst part was customs. That was a nightmare.
Because I've been trying to think of how I'm gonna stay on the ship, you know?
Yeah. Join the Stowaway life.
Yeah, looking.
It's good.
Is
It's
it?
difficult at times.
I might have to take a few lessons from the Stowaway piano player. I mean, what a great life to stow away and stay on the ship forever and just play music whenever you feel. Man, I wish I could do it, but I can't even play piano. So, all right, here for the comedy show. One last show aboard Navigator at Seas for this 7-week sailing. For the first time the entire cruise, we decided to sit in the first row because the first 2 rows are actually unavailable for safe social distancing from the stage. So this, technically, in a way, is the first row. So we finally picked it for the first time.
It's far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Is it far from over? Is there more coming tonight? Yes, there is. One person clapped. I was hoping for more. So Angelo at the beginning. Anyone saw it? I'm so excited to bring him back to you. So please welcome. In fact, I'm very excited because we're wearing matching outfits tonight. Please welcome the incredible comedy, Mr. Angelo.
I had the Thanksgiving. I had a double cheeseburger and a hot dog, fries, and a shake, just like the Pilgrims. So every time I go home, my wife's like, you know, as her father, it'd be nice once in a while if you came with us to Disney. She loves going to Disney. And my kid's in the corner going, please, Daddy, no, she's crazy. I don't want to go.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the night is young, and so are all of you. Yes, you are. It's very dark in here, so I can say that.
Well, today was an awesome day. Thanksgiving was fantastic. I'm so happy that we were able to spend it aboard Navigator of the Seas. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I don't think we'll ever be doing this again. I think next year we'll be going back to the family tradition, but that's okay. It was exciting. Glad we did it at least one time. Now I know forever what that feels like. Thanksgiving was awesome. The crew made it feel great. I'm thankful, so thankful for everyone aboard that made this entire trip just happen. I mean, without the crew members, this wouldn't happen. They're amazing people. I'm thankful for every one of them. The headliner show, I'll be honest, just didn't feel like a great send-off. It was a great show. I laughed. It was funny. He is funny. He was funny the first day. He was funny today. I just wish it was a better send-off. But hey, it's okay. It's not really a send-off for us because we have more cruising ahead of us. We'll be doing a back-to-back tomorrow, so be sure to check that video out when it comes out. You'll get to see the entire process of disembarking and embarking again on the back-to-back process. We'll see how that goes. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be bad. Be sure to check it out. As always, though, this isn't a goodbye, but just a see you real soon.